I wasn't recording this. My bad. Just those of you on YouTube, just real quick. All I did, load in. I went and talked to Gentle Tiger to get in here. Basically, nothing really happened. Pell Eagle's getting talked to by some security council or some shit. And Warner wanted, it was the one with the Antigua guy. Apparently, they denied him doing it, but he still did it. And that's pretty much where we are. So return to guarding the president. Return to... It's not recording still. Did I stop it? I don't know what happened. Oh, well. Chief... I don't know why, but I keep fucking up the recording. We should be good now. Hold on. Let me click on the right screen. Click on this. Click on this. Alright, then we're good. It should be good. It shouldn't fucking end anymore. You had me mistaken for someone else. Chief Sturm, huh? Couture and Pell Eagle be suspect in the assassination case. What is the nation coming to? By the way, I heard that the Operations Division Chief of Staff, Adelheid Sturm, the Mithra Musketeers have employed you as an assistant detective. Even Captain Clara has come to rely on your talents, judging by how often she's asking you for you by name. Keep up the great work. Cool. So that music goes off like, you know, the mission's over, but it's not. So in case my explanation of what happened because the recording got screwed up, basically all I did was finish turning in that quest where we had the notes that said Pell Eagle might be behind the assassination. So we just turned that in and they said they're going to talk to him. And that Warner, Senator, is dickhole behind the Antigua. Who am I talking to? This guy. I do the assistant detective working in the Mithra Musketeers. They're important customers of mine, which means now so are you. And I like to keep my customers happy. And elixir, cool. I'll take that. Alright, so now... you also need to wait for the next game to have to complete the previous quest. Well, isn't that fantastic? Let me just make sure I can't do... I'm on the right mission, though. I don't have to do another goddess mission for that quest. Kate Sith. To do light and darkness and burden and suspicion. Which is burden and suspicion we just did. So I think we can do the next one. After finishing any pair of national storylines, enter Southern Sandoria from East Ronifer. Entering via home point, survival guide, or any other method won't work. You must walk in from East Ronifer. Alright, so we end up not been to, there. The real question is, how the hell... I think you can get them from Rollenberry Fields, can't I? Because I'm tempted to take the survival guide from there. That way I don't have to walk so far. So I think I will. Although... never mind, yeah. Should be Rollenberry. Oh, she's standing right there. I didn't realize it. How about that? You want to talk? Nope. Okay. Can't believe I fucked up that recording. So I ended the recording because I was streaming my finale episode of Final Fantasy V before this. And I ended the recording when I beat that game. When I came over here and I never hit record again. So I messed up a little bit of the cutscenes, but my bad. Luckily it was only a couple of minutes. And I fucked up again after that. But now I started again. See, I didn't enter and because enter was like, because that was the last thing I clicked on was the record button. It kept doing it on and off. Let us go. To Natalia. Do I not have one in Rollenberry? Oh shit, I thought I did. Alright, screw it. Let's go to Battalion. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to use the tab, so well. Go to the Battalion Downs and we'll go from there. Alright, so that takes me to Jugner, which I don't want to go into. I want to go to Rollenberry Fields. Can't believe I didn't get a survival guide there. Maybe it doesn't have one. Maybe that's why I didn't get it. Alright, I'm gonna talk about what's next. So we're gonna keep Final Fantasy 11 going. Maybe I'll do more tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I should do some more this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. Hopefully I can get a big stream session in. If I can, this is definitely what I'm doing. But I'll probably play this both Saturday and Sunday. Then I'll start something new, because 5's done. Probably won't start 6 right away. I have a ton of games I need to play. So I'll probably start something more modern for now. And maybe I'll do 6 after, otherwise I'll do another Tales game, because I gotta get through those too. I do have some long games though, so I don't know if I want to do like an open world game. It might take a while. I'll try to get some shorter games out of the way first. So many questions, so many decisions to make. What I could do, just something I haven't done, because I kind of like don't like switching between games. So I could switch between games. Oh, wrong way. Wait, no, this is right. So I could do like this. I could do another like long game, like open world, and I could do like a shorter game. Keep like a rotation that way. I could try that. But sometimes if you get like hooked on a game, you just want to stay on that game. So I'm afraid that might happen. And this is one of those games. You know what? I think I will do that. So maybe I'll start the longer game tomorrow. I'll look and see which ones I want to do first. The first long game I'm probably going to do is... I do need to get Xenoblade going because I'm not going to play the second one because I already have that game's long as shit. But... Can I get there from here? I don't know. Where are you gonna take me? You don't open. How the fuck do I get to Ronifer? I know Jugner Forest, but I don't know how to get there from there. Wait, can I even go that way? It says it's through. God damn it. Jugner Forest. Maybe I can get there from here. I don't think I can, though. Oh well, I guess we gotta try. I gotta fucking walk all the way back over there. But this ain't. Oh, the Xenoblade games. I won't play 2 again. I love that game, but it's very, very, very long. They all are, but I do have the definitive edition, so I need to do that so I can get 3 started. I do have Horizon Forbidden West I've been wanting to get to, which I've had for a while. Technically, I've had Skyrim since the Switch launched, but I have played Skyrim before, and that's why I'm not like in a rush to do that. So I don't even know if I will. If I do, maybe I won't stream it, but we'll see. We'll see. I got a lot of stuff. Hell, I got Godfall, which is a game I probably won't stream. I don't even know if I'll record it for YouTube. When the PS5 launched, I haven't even played that thing. So, but I heard it's not that good, so that's why I didn't play it. Launch titles usually are pretty shit. Where am I going? This way. It's my dog sneezing. So yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to think what other long games I might have. Do want to get to Kingdom Hearts 2 eventually. I've had the final remix for since it released on, I think, PS3. Did it come out on PS3 first, the final mix? I think it did. I haven't even played that shit. I know I do have it on 4 though too. You special? You are special. So I guess thinking to do and what I want to do. There's also another game that I got on Game Pass. It's an RPG that looked pretty cool, but I haven't played it. I heard it's kind of like, eh. It's an indie game though, but it looked pretty sick. I don't remember if it's on Game Pass anymore, so I don't even know if I have access to play it. If not, I can buy it off Steam, if anything. It's probably cheap. It always seems like one sell on there. At least it did when it was like gonna come out. It's called Edge of Eternity. And that's just like a bunch of new games I have to get to. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that I would like to replay too. Oh, that's the game I was gonna do next. Was Legend of Dragoon. I love that game. If you didn't know, Legend of Dragoon is actually my favorite game of all time. I love it. It's amazing. Shit. So if anything, I could do... Maybe I can do that. And then something newer. And then I'll do this too. I could do that. I could do like old. And then modern. Maybe I'll do that from now on. Get my variety status back. Alright, so I'm hoping I can get through this place. I don't like this past world because it like cock blocks you in a bunch of spots. It's like, no, you can't go that way. You gotta go this way. Because it looks like on the map that this area is blocked off. Oh, wrong way. like around the water, so I can't like go. Because I already know it's blocked off down below by the bridge. I think that's the only way I can go around besides that. Which means I might have to go to like the Inklet place. Yeah, I think it's gonna be blocked. Yeah, because these rocks are present. Fuck. Can I sneak through this shit? No. Oh my god, I thought I could for a second. Got excited. Fuck. How the fuck do I get through this place? It's the only other way to get here. To the inlet. So maybe I do have to go back there and then get into Sandoria. But I would have to go through. You know what? Let's try that. Let's fucking warp. But to get there, I have to warp. Do I have my warp ring on? I do. I have to enter from the most southern entrance into Jugner. Because I went to one that's, I think, in the middle. Is where I got the book. But I have to go farther south. So to make sure I can get there from... Although I have to be able to. Because all the other ways are fucking blocked. Actually, you know what? I forgot. Since we're here, I can do the records for Signet real quick. How many sparks? Nah, I'm good. Wait. Where the fuck do these trees come from? Are they for like something special? Or are they just adding them in? Kinda like it. Copy of Death for Dimwits. How about that? You guys remember those books for dummies? Do they even make those anymore? What I need to do too is check the auction house, see if my shit sold. If it didn't, that kind of sucks, but either the price for the stuff dropped or nobody wants it. But it seemed like when I sold it, like it sold like pretty often. So if not, I'll have to resell it. Which kind of sucks too, because when you put shit on sale, especially when it's like a decent chunk, because you have to like pay a fee to put it up there, which I think is kind of stupid. Wow. Only one thing sold. How about that? Fucking trash. Okay, let's see. Let's sell this for... So this doesn't sell very often, but it's sold on the 3rd. There's 3 up there. Could sell it for a little cheaper. What about you? You seem to sell more often, but not for as much. What about you? It's only worth 1,000? Well, I'm throwing that shit away. What the hell just happened? Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Sell this. I'm not gonna sell it for 30 though. Sell it for... That way it sells. It's actually gonna let me sell something else? Oh, okay. I had to clear the other crap out. That's what I've been saying this, but I just wish the guide was a little more clear on how to get to places if you haven't been there before. Whoops, wrong page. Alright, so from here, so I want to go through that bottom path. So if I can get there. There's too many like blocks in the past, in this fucking past. Two paths to take here. I would assume one of these paths has to be clear. Bum, bum. These maps are too big. Please tell me it's this one. I don't think I'll like all the way around. It looks good so far. A lot of bombs. Where am I going? That way. Perfect. We're actually gonna make it. I'm glad you don't get knocked off your mount in this game. Even if you pass like something that's like high level. Because that shit happens in the Old Republic and it's fucking annoying. And you can be like over level, like read like one shot them and they'll still fucking try to attack your ass. Alright, we made it. Gotta go all the way fucking north to fucking Ronifer. I'm very interested though to see what the Ronifer music's gonna be here in the past. Because that shit's too epic to really change. Okay, so what I want to do Stay over here to the left of the water. Whoops. Did I mean to fall there? Oh, too late, I already did. Fuck. Should be good though, because like I said, this puts us on this side of the wall. Must be a fort the orcs built up. That's why you can't get around it. He's decrepit, all right. All right. Actually, can I get that crystal? Shit. Is there a book over here too, or just a crystal? There is a book. Oh my god. There's a maw too. Oh my god, can I get over there? I don't think I can get over there. It's so disappointing. There's a path right there. I have to go like all the way around, which kind of sucks. But hey, shortcut's a shortcut. It's worth getting. At least we get to travel the world again. We haven't been able to do this since like the beginning of the game. The only problem is I get lost here. The real world I don't. I know it too well. Alright, I'm going to try to see if I can get to that book and that crystal though. Before we go to Sandoria. As long as I don't have to do a drop, I get fucked. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so the crystal should be down here. It's one of these. Shit. 10 crystal, generator gate crystal. Cool. Oh, let's go get that book. Goblin Field Doctor. I mean, Juggernaut pretty much looks the same, minus the couple of forts here and there. They're more like, not really forts, but lookouts. Where's this damn thing? Oh my god, I went the wrong direction. Well then. Here I came to play this for a little bit. We're gonna spend the entire time walking somewhere. That's why it's good to do like long streams of this, I think. Because you can get stuck doing this shit. And then, you don't accomplish much. So can I even get over there? I have to be able to. I had to go around the crystal route. God damn it. Should have looked at the map before I left. I could have sworn it was down a different path though. That's why I didn't go this way. Where's the bug? Farther down. Alright. Well, they're both down different paths. Look at the bug first. This is why I couldn't find the gnolls here because they're all on this fucking side. Got it. Alright. Now to the maw. And then finally to Ronifer. Damn, I really went all over this map, didn't I? I see you. You can feel the warm, moist breath of the maw on your skin. Disgusting. Alright. Now back through. Alright, now I would go all the way north. We want to go. Shit, can't even see on this map. Oh well. I mean, at least we already have warps to Juno. Well, you haven't been in Juno, but right outside of Battalia. Have we been inside Juno? Shit. I can't even remember. Yeah, we have, haven't we? Maybe we haven't. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I have. But, got warps to Battalia, Bastok. And now we'll have one in Sandoria. So then we'll have to worry about getting to fucking Windurst. Doo-doo-doo. I wish there was mats are great. They do move pretty quick, but I wish they moved faster. Alright, well, at least we're almost there, sort of. Like a quarter way left. Oh my god. I was about to say I thought I couldn't get through here. Fuck. I would have been so fucking pissed. Okay. Let me just, it should be in this corner right here. Let me just double check. Yeah, it is, okay. Is it blocked though? No, it should be good. It's not going back this way. Why is my dog like having like a sneeze attack? You okay? It's a bitty bug. Alright. What the hell is that other green mark? Of course, a footprint. Alright, so this music's gonna be a letdown after the great present run for music. Let's find out. It's not this. You know what? Not bad. Good job. You had to say, like, if the Run for Music is epic and everyone loves it, yeah, they had to go, you know, big for this one. I gotta say, they did pretty good. It almost sounds like a different take on it. It also looks a lot less green here. Yeah, it's basically going all the way north again. Yep, I'm not going north, I'm going west. Get your ass over here. Yeah, this Ronifer's kind of barren. Because the war is like destroying it, like all the greenery. Yeah, these trees are like all burnt. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. am a fan of this song, though. Almost there. Do, 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 do. Well, this is a lot different. You know, like bagpipes. This probably means it's as empty as stock is, though. Where we're like, hey, what's going on? Or move along, sir. And you might be Remy out. Well, you're certainly looking quite hapless, adventurer. Have you not your wits about you? Who are they? Saw the commotion, you ask? Well, everyone is on their way to see Troop Mayakov's performance, of course. We know him. My comrades have been scrambling about relentlessly for some time now, trying to procure tickets. Surely you're familiar with Troop Mayakov, yes? Very. As well you should. They've come to gain quite the reputation amongst the people recently for their lineup of beauties. One of the finest are selected, they say. In fact, a show is about to start over in the old tavern in Lion Square. The troop leader has decided to grace Andoria with a performance by popular demand. It's interesting how this actually links to Dancer, because the Dancer quest line said, oh, I saw you guys, perform in Andoria when I was younger. She loved it. Such a chance to see performers of that caliber up close doesn't present itself very often. Everyone sure is up in a frenzy over it, alright. Well, if you have the time of yourself, I would highly recommend you pay a visit, although I offer no guarantee that you'll be able to get in your hands on a ticket. Cool. What I wouldn't give to not be on guard duty. Now I gotta get back to, this. Perfect. Alright, so, let's go to Lion Springs Tavern. I lied. Bagpipes are back. Oh my god. The song was like, okay. Till this. I mean, it's still not bad, but... I feel like my camera is very zoomed out. For a second, I thought that guy's name was like Tinkerbell, but like Thurkinbell or some shit. Sturkill. Something happening here? There we go. Mr. Mayakov, let me first of all thank you for taking the time to speak with us here today. We know that you're a busy man. Now please, sir, if you would, share with us what you consider to be the highlight of this, your latest show. It's like a reporter. He's just like me. It would be my pleasure. Atham Thur, you all know by now, my Troop Mayakov only incorporateth the most beautiful and deathling of Elementh into if Danth. He has a lisp. I don't think this is the same guy. Clearly it's not. However, it hath come to my attention, as of late, that we have reached the absolute pinnacle of the visible aesthetic beauty. Well, that's... And the one reason I have come here today is to make it known that some time ago I made it our troop philosophy to seek out new horizons and new challenges, to be a true vanguardist of our art. It's kind of hard to speak in a lisp. I just did it there, not on purpose, on accident. But as soon as I was reading that way, I kind of said it. Lisp, but I said it lisp. Guided by that philosophy, I discovered a new theme or our dance, a new realm to throw over self into, a new modus operandi by which to move and bring delight to our audience. Dreams. Through our dance and our art, we hope to bring dreams to everyone in their troubled times. That's the most intriguing concept, Mr. Mayakoff, and may I say, a theme most befitting a dance troupe was beautiful and as glamorous as Troupe Mayakoff. The pathetic drawing of the curtain, the dazzling sign of the stoplight, and then the unparalleled beauty and grace of my dancing Angelus. The flying sweat off Pathian-driven broth, the hypnotic clicking of the heels on the hard, polished wooden sage. A promise to send our audience home with an evening of rapture they will not soon forget. Bravo, bravo. But Mr. Micah, what is your response then to the pundits who claim that the current state of affairs is not particularly conducive to the continuation of extravagant arts such as dance? Utter nonsense. I don't care if coming from Shadow Lord himself, or any other person for that matter. I don't care if it's in front of the royal throne, or before the very gates of hell. Troupe Mayakoff will continue to dance, no matter what the circumstances. Spoken like a true artist. The lone Gelk in the background just clapping behind everybody else. What is this person doing here? Gandalf, come. How do you explain this supplicator getting past security, that thou hast yet to begin? My apologies, Mr. Mayakoff, sir. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I am afraid we're still undergoing preparathenance. I'll have to ask you to leave for the time being, but be sure to come back later with your ticket. Wait a moment there. Do you even have a ticket? No. Thoroughly, you're joking. What kind of side, though, at Thraxan do you take Troupe Mayakoff for? Tickets to our performance have been sold out for weeks. Even the platinum tickets going for hundreds of thousands of gil sold out in the blink of an eye. Unfortunately, without a ticket, you simply cannot get into the show. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to chalk it up to the lack of luck this time. The to it your goods findeth its way out, Gandalf. See to it our guest finds his way out. There you go. That's what he's saying. Come on, when is the show going to start? I can't wait. I've been looking forward to this for weeks, and now it's so close. I can barely contain myself. How much longer will it be? Fortunately, our rehearsals have been run a bit longer than initially expected. The troupe asks that you remain patient for just a bit longer, and offers sincerest apologies for any inconvenience. Well, this doesn't look promising. I have to get going soon. You scoundrel. What are you doing here? So this is what you're so important you had to leave the shop? What is this? What's going on here? Nothing, it's just well, here's this. What's that you have there? Ticket? Troupe Mayakoff? No, I have no idea what it is. I didn't do anything. I meant nothing. I knew you were up to something acting all shady like you were, and look at you now, skipping work and leaving the shop unattended to come in a place like this. Well, if you don't get back to work, there'll be no dinner tonight, or any other night for that matter. But I like dinner. I like dinner. It's delicious. That's funny. Where's I going now? I gotta go to... Actually, is there a crystal here? Where is that crystal? There it is. We can warp from there. You know what? I think it was... Nah, it's in here with Westgate. Hey, L Smasher, welcome in. This is Odin. Alright, so we have that one now. Then we can go to... Juno. Yes, I'm doing Wings missions right now. I am on the one. We're showing Sandoria, and there's a dancing troupe there. Now I'm here, in the present, to talk to the guy that was there, to get a ticket. G7. Alright, he's probably... Oh, there he is. Has this dude always been standing here? I just never realized it. Masamune and Abyssea is such fun. It is. This game is fantastic. I used to play it way back in the day when it first came out. And it is quite different now, which it's actually nice, the quality of life changes they've made. You a fan of the dance as well, then? This guy seems like he aged quite a bit. Don't get me wrong, the dance shows that you are put on nowadays as well as good, but they're nothing compared to the shows of old, back in the days when dance was in its prime. You ever hear of Troupe Maikov? They were one of the more popular dance troupes making their rounds about that time of the Crystal War. They had a young girl amongst them, absolutely beautiful thing. The Moonshade Butterfly, they called her. They are still talking in Sandoria today about that solo performance she gave in Lion Square all those years ago. I was lucky enough to get a hold of a ticket for that show. Got all the way to the tavern before my wife managed to track me down and drag me back home. That's one regret that'll stay with me the rest of my days. Oh yeah, I know. So all that in-game stuff, the equipment and armor. I know that's gonna be back to a grind. But at least getting there isn't so bad anymore. Even now, I still carry the ticket with me, just as a reminder of how close I came to seeing perfection on that stage. See, have a look. It's gotten quite beaten up over the years, as can be expected. I don't suppose there's much use in hanging onto it anymore, though. You actually want this whole thing? You sure? Fine with me. I guess it's nothing more than a scrap of paper at this point. You adventurers are sure a weird lot. Yes, agreed. Good campaigns. Alright, so we got the ticket. Now I guess we go back. Actually, can I get this dude as a trust? I see one you have to like buy. Nope. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Um. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, back to the tavern. It's the best healer. I figured. I see a lot of people using them in their like as the trust, especially in like the higher up stuff, the end game stuff. Okay. One year's worth of monthlies. Oof, it's a lot. Hey, we're matching. You again. Quite a persistent one, aren't you? Some people never learn, I suppose. You brought a ticket with you this time. Let's have a look at it then. What the? You. Looks as though it's been through hell and back. Do you want to know what happened to that ticket? If filthy, if this thing even real? To be sure, it bears the seal of the Melusine, our official logo. Everything seems to be in order. I'm sorry, I can't allow it. That you could have come upon a thicket so quickly and in such condition. It must thus specific. It's quite a mouthful. We've had enough trouble with people trying to get in with fake tickets already. Excuse me, please pardon my interruption. Oh, they're Regolith of the Ninth of the Incorth Hawk. It is a most profound honor of Troop Mykov to be blessed by your custom. We have been eagerly awaiting your arrival, sir. The finest seat in the house has been prepared for your viewing pleasure and comfort. I am most pleased to hear that. What's this? There's some trouble. No, sir, not at all. Simply another fan trying to gain entry with a fake ticket. You needn't worry yourself. We have matters well under control. I even have a mind to order them all rounded up and thrown into Toronto for their defeat. I'm afraid I can't stand idly by and let you treat my friend in such a manner. There, your friend there? That's correct, isn't that right? So please, some leniency, I beg of you. My profuse apologies there, Regolith. I intend no disrespect. Indeed, a friend of your great and noble Gluth, there, Regolith, they'll be more than welcome by Troop Mykov. Forgive my impertinence. Troop Mykov is honored by your patronage. The performance will begin momentarily. Please hurry to your thief. do, 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 do. Dog sneezing again. Well, that was a close call, wouldn't you say? Artist, the troop leader is by no means a bad fellow, but he certainly can be stubborn and selfish one. You caught my eye by the door there, adventurer. You have an air of regality about you. You're a knight of the kingdom, yes? Not quite. Of the Republic, you say? A stalker, are you? In the 7th Legionnaires. That sounds vaguely familiar. Yes, of course, led by Perfectus Zarg, if I recall correctly. A position to be proud of. I needn't tell you, then, of the horrors of this great war. The ranks of the Beastmen Confederates stretched in all directions with no end in sight. We in the service of the Allied forces rarely have a free moment to enjoy the very freedoms we fight for, which is why it is so essential that we make the most of our time away from duty, to forget the troubles and worries that this war has thrust upon us, and to enjoy what little time we have with our friends and loved ones. That's why I spoke up on your behalf at the door. Who am I? Oh, well, that's neither here nor there. Consider me no more than a fellow soldier. But let us speak now of what brings us here. The critics are touting Troop Mayakov's performance at the show to see, and I can attest firsthand to the quality of the dancers. Come, let's enjoy the evening. I love the anticipation of a good show. That's a weird sound. It begins. Greetings to all, a heartfelt thank you on behalf of the troop for gracing us with your presence tonight. Without further delay, to the evening's presentation. Come now, and behold the fair dance, be moved to dream in deep waking trance. Pauper, sage, even the nobleman knows, all are welcomed in warmth by Troop Mayakov. Old hag, young beauty, even the sweet child knows, all in an embrace with love by Troop Mayakov. Sever ties, fettered fool, and make merry this night. Come now, honored guest, and forget all this night. For the dark still young swallow the sun, once shone, and the time to revel is this night and now alone. Let the show begin. I'm assuming that girl's Elven, because her ears, but she's very short. See, did I tell you? She's like the size of a human. A group of lookers all. We're not even thinking about making a move on the one all the way on the right, though. I've got my sights not set on her. Don't make me pull rank on you. You can have her, bro. Which dance are you finding to be the most entertaining? I'm assuming we're supposed to say the middle one. I wonder if this is funny if we say the right, but I'm gonna say middle. Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment you have all been waiting for. Solo performance by Troop Mayakov, the Moonshade Butterfly Lilizette. Caught your attention, has she? That's Lilizette. They say she's a real mystery, that one. Not too much is known about her. She only just recently joined the troop, but apparently she was able to pass her stringent screening on the first go. No easy feat, that. Chumaikov is notoriously strict in their recruiting practices. Absolutely natural. See how she captivates the audience the instant she sets foot on the stage. Such a gifted child. Nobody knows how or why. She doesn't even speak about her age, where she's been, or where she's from. All anyone knows is that her father is an Elven and her mother's a human. That kind of makes sense. I was assuming that is probably what was going on with it. Well, she's the first, because we've never seen anybody else like her. Other than that, she's a complete mystery. It'd be interesting to see like more characters like that, though. No doubt that Aura of Mystery has helped propel her to such stardom so quickly. If there's one theme people love, it's the effect of the exotic. We love the unknown. Until the fluttering of the butterfly's flight draws to a close, did you find yourself trapezing the night winds with her, guided by the light of the moon? And how will your experience this evening change you, ladies and gentlemen? Was the seed of a dream planted tonight that will bloom, or simply fade away? As far as our character wasn't like, ugh, get like scared. I'm trying to make it look like it was shiny, like she was gonna do something. I thought she was. She did throw it, but I didn't expect it to blow up like that. Surprised I am. Sir Regalius, there you are, sir. We have been searching all over for you. The order is most distressed, sir, for the commanding officer of the Knights of the Ironcrest Hawk to be wandering about in the open is most uncouth. You would rather I remain in my quarters, the overprotected maid in her tower, yes? But as a regulation, sir, surely theirs is no laughing matter. Yes, very well. I only jest. I gave our hawks quite the scare, did I? Yes, sir. All of our knights have assembled in the parade ground awaiting some news. I shall go and set their minds at ease at once. By your leave, Mr. Mayakov. Wasn't that guy's name Mayakov in the Dancer quest line? I thought it was. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it was. I'm thinking something weird here. On behalf of my entire troop, sir, good night to you. Hey. What are you doing here? What is it? Nothing. If you'll excuse me, I have some minor business I must see to. I'm sure that our paths will cross again. We're on the same side after all. Farewell for now. Cool guy. Followed the cat. I'm sure. Oh, I already read this. Thought he started talking already. I've read things in Laval. Laval. Sir, according to intelligence reports in the latest courier, ranks are currently regrouping at that location. That's the matter, Falcon. Report to be rebuilding the defense and barricading strategic points. The resistance, however, continues in waves. Considerable proportion of the local populace has already been abducted by the beastmen, sir. We haven't a moment to lose. The time to act is at hand. Agreed. This position cannot be lost. Deploy immediately. Sir, there is another problem to consider. What is it? Sir, we are too preoccupied here at the capital with the rebuilding of fortifications and rallying of the troops. Anticipation for our orders. Of your orders, we attempted to garner what forces we could to send into the field, but I'm afraid such a force would be significantly lacking in its capabilities to reinforce the location, sir. You needn't worry yourself about that. I consider our lack of manpower and took the liberty of scouting a formidable ally to our cause. A formidable ally, sir? Let's talk about us. Or not us. These guys. I had heard the kingdom was low on infantry, but I had imagined the Thithuathan with Thith Dire. There you are, Mr. Mayakov. Your assistance is most welcome. What you see is quite remarkable in its own right, considering the blow which we suffered at the Battle of Lothain. So, Regalius, if I may inquire as to who our guest is? Of course, it's the leader of the prestigious troop Mayakov. He has agreed to lend us the strength of his dancers in our desperate hour. Troop Mayakov, the dancers, sir? Don't be mistaken, knight. The dancers may hide themselves away in obscurity in these traveling troops. They shall play a key role in the battlefields in our opposition to this damnable Beastman Confederate. But surely, the majority of Troop Myakov remembereth our orphans who were brought up at the convent in Laval. Believe me when I tell you that none are more disheartened than we by the current fate of affairs there. We may not be imposing fighting forth that you were hoping for, but we will do everything in our power to protect our homeland. Portia. The lovely lady you see before you is not only one of our more talented performers, but although our most accomplished battle dancer. No doubt Portia will prove an invaluable addition to your cause. Are you sure you're up to the task, my lady? By your will, my lord. Should it please you, Sir Egilise, I would willingly follow you to the very ends of Anadia. What about the other one? The cute one, Lilizette. I think her name was. Can she come along as well? Vathilith is but a mere child. Only Melanthe hath joined our troop, and I have no intention of endangering her life. Alright. To settle then, we departed once. Knights, bid farewell to your ladies. But farewell, sir? Do not be so easily shaken, boys. It's only a figure of speech. Tell them not but you love them, and shall hold them in your arms again before many nights pass. Dismissed. In unison. Okay. So now, oh shit, it's about to be midnight. What do we have to do now? Let's see. Actually, we're chasing after the cat, I forgot. Oh, basically just go outside and follow the cat. Well, in that case, I think I'll end it here. Only got one quest, and after I started this after 5, but oh well. We got lost, we had to travel here, so that is what it is. Anyways, next time we'll go after Cait Sith. But tonight, that's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please YouTube, like, share, subscribe, Twitch, give me a follow. I'll see you guys next time. Late.